Well, Saudi Arabia is now like my second home. I arrived just a year and a day ago, and despite the pandemic, I can say that it is visible that Saudi is under a process of modernization and transformation. I have found extraordinary, warm and generous people in this country. I think both the country and its people are vibrant. Yeah, well, Mexico and Saudi Arabia decided to establish bilateral relations in 1952. To be more precise, in September, 12th of September of 1952. By the way, it is the same month when we celebrate respectively our national days. And since then, during these 68 years, we have been getting closer, and the relationship is getting stronger. And I can say that the relationship is in a very good shape currently. However, I recognize there is a great potential in front of us to continue working and to increase our exchanges in cultural cooperation and commercial matters. The embassy's vision to achieve those goals has four main tracks, I would say. First, we have to continue working to strengthen our political dialogue and to identify similarities in the global agenda. Second, we are committed to increase trade and investment within the context of our respective diversification agendas. Third, it is important to increase the presence of Mexico in Saudi Arabia, and we are planning to work on this matter by a robust cultural program in the years to come. And fourth, we are committed to contribute and increase the tourism flows between Mexico and Saudi Arabia. Well, I think Saudi Arabia has shown extraordinary leadership while presiding over the G20 under not only unprecedented but very, very difficult circumstances. The pandemic has, more than ever before, has pushed the world to work and to find or seek global solutions against this pandemic. And it is clear that Saudi Arabia has led through the G20 these efforts. And well, we are confident that through this global effort, through the G20, we will achieve good outcomes against this pandemic. And I have to say that even with this pandemic, Saudi Arabia decided to move on with the scheduled agenda. And not only there were no cancellations, but additional extraordinary meetings, not only of working groups and ministerial level meetings, but also for the first time in history, G20 is having in the same year two leader summits. We had one in March, and we will have another one to close this year in the next days in November. Well, the focal points derive from theme that the Saudi presidency identified as realizing opportunities of the 21st century for all. The need to take collective actions to protect and empower people, safeguard the planet, and shape new frontiers. And I think that within this concept, realizing opportunities for all, Saudi Arabia and the G20 agenda in 2020, we are covering all the concepts, all the topics of the United Nations goals for the Sustainable Development Agenda. I have met a lot of Saudis, and they are very warm, as I mentioned before, not only in personal terms but in professional terms as well, but very professional with a solid academic background, bilingual most of them. Some of them speak a little bit Spanish, which I love, and they are very professional, very serious. Actually, within my staff there is one Saudi employee, and he is very effective, and all of my staff is very good, very efficient. But among them, I would like to highlight this Saudi gentleman that is working with us. I would say that Saudi is an amazing country. Saudi Arabia is more than just sand and sun. You have a plethora of amazing places to visit, not only in the desert, but also mountains, coast, the Arabic Gulf, the Red Sea. I would love to visit the Red Sea, and well, you have to live it to believe it, as we say in Mexico.